Grandpa Red Pill, I thought I'd come in and sit down and chew your ear for a little bit. That's right, I said Grandpa Red Pill, the curmudgeon of MGTOW. I kept quiet for the last 4 or 5 days and wanted to think about and see the reaction of the Supreme Court decision concerning abortion. The reason I am even saying anything at all about this is because on one level or another, this will eventually concern my grandson. Now more than ever, I instructed him that, he should always keep his willy wrapped and only accept that wrapper from a legitimate source. When I say legitimate source, I'm talking a pharmacy. I'm talking a pharmaceutical place at a supermarket, a pharmacy, a convenience pharmacy like CVS, Walgreens, that type of thing. Never accept a condom from anyone else. I said, even if the guy says he's your best friend, you should never take a condom from someone else. You don't know how long it's been sitting in their goddamn wallet, which is another thing I had to explain to him, that the heat will eventually break them down. They have cases for them. He can carry them around in his fob pocket, that sort of thing. But getting back to what I was talking about before, I was asked by a friend of mine, female friend, whom, of course, most of them are in favor of abortion. And I said, look, I don't have a dog in this fight. But I will tell you this, I have read the Constitution. There's an application for it. There are hard copies available. It's not that difficult of a document to read. In fact, it's quite fascinating and very educational. I mean, it's where I came across Article 1, Section 10, but that's a story for another day. And I said, I don't have a dog in this fight, but I will tell you that after reading the Constitution, I will say to you, there is no constitutional right to an abortion. The federal government has no say in this. And by declaring this, it is getting kicked down to the state level. Now, do you think states like the Northeast or the West Coast, or states like Michigan, even Florida or Texas, are going to get rid of abortion entirely? No, they're not. But it might be kept on a much shorter leash. So instead of abortion on demand for 9+ months, I can't believe that New York did that. 9+ months, you're going to get more of a window like they have in Europe, 15 weeks. That's it. If you don't know by the first 15 weeks that you're either pregnant or you don't want the child, you should just get your tubes tied. Period. I mean, there's no excuse. So, of course, she didn't lose her mind completely, but she insists that it was, how could they say there was a constitutional right before? I said, because the court was packed with leftists, and they didn't know what the hell they were doing, except that they had almost, I think, a mandate to change it. But since then, you got to expect, I mean, when 60% of the people support abortion in the first trimester, that's something you can't argue with. But when you get to the second trimester, that support drops by half. Only 30% of Americans support abortion after the first trimester, in the second trimester. And when you go to the third trimester, or partial birth abortion, those who support it drop down into like almost nothing. And that's the situation here. So take it for what it's worth. Like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight, except for the fact that I am a constitutionalist and I have a grandson who someday might be affected by this decision. Or his woman will be affected by this decision. I worry. But he knows the warnings. He also knows the consequences. So I think I'm okay. I think he'll be fine too. But indecisive women and all right, you got a really nice truck. I'm proud of you. You should get your muffler checked though. Indecisive women will have to learn how to be more decisive. And this will also prevent a lot of, well, bottom line, is this going to push abortion back to safe, available, and rare, which is what it was always supposed to be. I mean, anything else, I'm just ranting for no reason at all. Anyway, thanks a lot for listening to me. I appreciate the ears. If you got any comments, leave them in below. I'm always open to constructive criticism. And I will get back at you later. Y'all take care and have a great day. This is Grandpa Red Pill, Carmudgeon of MGTOW, bidding you good day.